doing a collaboration picture, which I've never done before with another YouTuber. I haven't drawn a picture all together in one thing. It's pretty much I drew one half and she drew one half. So if you want to see her half of the drawing, you have to go and see her channel. I'll put the link down in the description and also in the comment box so you can get to it really easy. Thank you so much for collaborating with me, AppleMinte. It really means a lot to me because I've never done this before and it's... I'm nervous.
Oh wait, oh no, my computer audio, sorry. Hey, this is my first time collaborating with another artist also. So when I saw you email me, I was like, oh my god, somebody
Really?
wants to work with me. Yeah, no, I was really excited.
That's so crazy though. I couldn't imagine that it's her first time doing a collaboration like this. And she is such a cool YouTuber. I've watched her videos for quite a while. I know. I'm fangirling a little bit. I'm trying not to. Like, I'm being calm. I'm not being calm, but anyway, we decided to do a picture of Princess Peach and Princess Daisy as a collaboration where we both drew one half of the picture, and I decided to go with Daisy because Daisy means a lot to me because as a kid, she was like my favorite princess from the Mario series. Did you ever play any of the Mario games?
I did. My favorite all-time Mario game is Super Mario Sunshine that I had for my GameCube. I don't know if you played that one.
Oh yeah, my brother played it. I've never played it myself, but I used to watch him play it.
I really like that one. That one didn't have Daisy, but it did have Peach, and they were like on a deserted island, and it was like all these mini games. I really love that one. And then I also played Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. I forgot what that one was exactly called, but
for the Wii, Super Mario Brothers. I don't remember which one that is. There were quite a few Mario games.
Mario games, but like remade for the Wii. And
you mean like the side scrollers, like the ones that would be like the side scroller sort of. Platformer
so I really like
games.
I actually have never done fan art, which is weird because I've like grown up playing a lot of the games. So I was like, when we were talking about different topics like what we should draw, and then you brought up Smash, and then you said, oh, like maybe we could do something with like how Daisy is now going to be a playable character in Smash.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, like it kind of just made sense to do the princesses, and then I was really excited about it because I had never done any kind of fan art for that.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I love doing fan art for things. For me, it's like a big deal because I can then, that's a way for me to express like my fandoms because I have a lot of fandoms and a lot of things I'm obsessed with, and that doing fan art is like a good way to express and show people what you're into, I guess. I don't know. It's like fun for me. But also, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that's coming out, that was one of the big reasons I wanted to draw Daisy, was because she's finally going to be a playable character in that, and I've been so hyped for that because I always wanted her to be playable in Smash Brothers, and she never was.
Yeah, I don't know why, because she's a big character, and she was actually also in, that was another one I had Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games for the Wii. I had like a bunch of those.
Oh yeah, I played the DS version of that.
Those because I always played Peach and Daisy, and I just found Daisy really fun because she's always like so excited and so happy to be there.
I know, she always seemed like the more tomboyish character of the two princesses, and I always loved her character because I remember as a kid I used to want to play Mario Party. Mario Party was the biggest game for us as kids, and I always wanted to play as the princess because, you know, that was just sounded like fun to me. But I had an older sister and she always played as the princess, and I never got to. I was stuck with Luigi. I know Luigi's great and all, but I was always stuck with Luigi.
Definitely not a princess.
And then, so when Daisy became playable in Mario Party, I was so hyped about that because I was finally able to be one of the princesses, and she also had similar hair color to me. It started out brown, but the more her character went, it started turning into like an auburn.
So, yeah, she's got like a reddish brown going on.
Yeah, now it's like a weird auburnish brownish color going on, and I don't know what her hair color is. I had to Google it, and no one knew. They were like, I'm not sure. I have no idea. But yeah. Did you play Mario Party?
I actually didn't play that one. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm like missing out because like that. I know there's like so many of them.
There are so many Mario Parties. Though the new ones, I'm not really a big fan of the new, like how they do them. I like the old board game style instead. I always thought those were so good. Though
I didn't know they changed it. That's all I knew it as. So I didn't.
Yeah, they changed it to like more of an open, you can go any direction, and then they put it like everyone is in one car, and it made no sense to me because it got rid of the whole like competitive feel behind it, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was always kind of like random, even if it was trying to be competitive. But yeah, it was so much fun. I remember there's always so many good memories behind Mario and like Nintendo games. Those are always like the biggest childhood games for most people, I think.
and I had Luigi's Mansion, which was like different from the other Mario games, but I like really loved it. And as a kid, I remember I got it when I was like 8 years old, and it like horrified me because like all these ghosts would jump out every 5 seconds, and I didn't know how to play. Like I didn't know how to catch any of them in the vacuum, so I would just constantly be getting scared and not be able to do anything about it.
Oh
And
my
then I
gosh.
came back to it like years later, and I actually got good at it, and I was like, oh, now I know how to play. And
You
then
got
I
good.
had a ton of fun with it. But yeah, as a kid, it was like scarred forever.
Oh my gosh, my little brother, he was obsessed with that game as a kid. He played Luigi's Mansion nonstop. Like, I mean, he would play it, like, finish the game all in one go in one day. Like, I remember every time around dinner time, he'd be like, wait, I'm finishing Luigi's Mansion every night.
It was definitely doable because it was the type of game that you could just like binge in a day. But,
I
like,
know, he would do it every day, and I was like, how?
every day, Luigi's Mansion, day to night.
I know, he was obsessed with it, but it was something that's like a good memory to me, though. I never played it. I was kind of a scaredy cat to games. I wouldn't play any games that had anything slightly scary because I was just a big baby and I couldn't handle it.
I'm better at it as I got older because I don't handle like horror things very well. I mean, not that like Luigi's Mansion is horror. Like, let's be real. Like,
That's a serious thriller.
the ghosts have like the happiest faces, but
I
like
know.
in general, I don't do very well with horror, so I like stay away from all that. But yeah, I can handle like Luigi's Mansion as far as like my horror tolerance goes.
That's
really sad.
That is pretty pathetic, but it's honestly like me. We're both pretty pathetic. But yeah, I remember Luigi's Mansion, one thing that used to shock me about it was that didn't they have like baby ghosts and stuff? I thought that seemed really dark for a Nintendo game, and I was like, that's really weird.
They had one that was like they were in the beginning, but it was like a whole family, like a mom, a dad, and like
that's
their
so
baby.
dark
Like,
though. It's so
Oh,
dark.
it's so-
That's like really weird for Mario. Normally,
I
they
mean, I
don't
guess I never really thought about that before.
Yeah.
You're right. Like, kind of weird.
As a kid, I always thought that was so creepy. It's still kind of creepy, but a little less now because they're smiling.
And then you would just like capture them in paintings, and they'd just be on your wall forever. I don't know. Yeah, it is a weird concept.
That is really weird. Did you ever play like the Smash Brothers? Like, which ones did you play?
I don't think I played Melee for the GameCube. I played the one for the Wii, Super Smash Bros. Wii, or whatever.
Oh
Brawl?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
Brawl. Was Brawl on the Wii? I think Brawl was on the Wii. Maybe. I don't remember. Was it Brawl?
So, well, whatever one that one was, because there was one for the Wii U and there was one for the Wii, and I had the one for the Wii.
Okay,
So
wait.
I really like that one.
Okay, now I'm confused as well. I think Brawl was on the Wii. You guys will have to let us know in the comments because I'm bad at this. I don't remember. But yeah, with this drawing we did, it was a whole lot of fun because I wanted to draw Daisy for a long time and didn't really have a reason to, but with this collaboration, I kind of, like she said, I was kind of pushing the idea of Smash Brothers in there, and I was like, Daisy, I gotta do it! I gotta do it! So,
It's a good opportunity. I was so excited.
It was fun.
This is like, I've always liked Peach a lot. Like, I like Daisy, but I always like gravitated towards Peach, and so like in terms of fan art, I really wanted to draw her. So I was like hoping you would say I was fine with drawing whichever, but when you were like, I think I really want to do Daisy, I was like, oh yes, I'll do Daisy.
It was perfect for both of us because I was just obsessed with Daisy and I really wanted to draw her, and I'm glad you were a fan of Peach too because they're both so cute, and it was a lot of fun. You guys will have to go over to her channel and see her side of this drawing because she does amazing and she puts it all together and it all just merges so well, and you guys will have to go look at her channel to see it. And yes, make sure to subscribe to her as well because it was so much fun and I'm obsessed with this, and yes, I'm way too hyped. I know. I'm a little too hyped for this. I was like, I had too much caffeine, but I didn't.
Like you guys have to see the finished product. Like both of our drawings together, like they just look so like their styles are different, but they also work.
I know. They're so different, but they complement each other, and it like fits together so well. And I'm so happy with the outcome. So you guys have to go over to her channel and see the other side. And I want to know what you guys think about it. And yes, I'm going to go over to your video and I'm going to like watch all your comments.
Just stalk the comment section.
I'll
do
stalk
the same
the comment section.
Nobody's comments are safe. We'll be stalking each other's comments.
The best part of this drawing for me was trying to add a lot of details because I rarely add a lot of detail to my drawings because I have to do them quickly and I have to have like 4 drawings in one video and it's a big rush for me. But with this one, I was allowed to take a little bit more time with it and add a lot of detail, and to me that was a ton of fun and I just enjoyed it so much. So thanks again for collabing with me. That meant a ton. I'm obsessed with this idea of doing collaborations like this, and I was just so happy that I was finally able to do it because I was never able to do it until now. And
I'm so happy that you asked.
it's a big deal for me. I never was able to do anything like this before, so thanks again. And you guys will have to go over to her channel and subscribe, like I said before, and thank you guys so much for watching.